and the microphone, it's not that the music is loud, it's that the microphone is low. Let's turn that gain back on. How's that? Is that better? By the way, hi Clay. Is that better? It was plenty loud a little bit ago. Oh, I forgot. I need to... Hold on. This is going to look funny for a second. There we go. Now we look better. Better, not great yet. Music's still a little too loud. That's so funny because I barely hear it in my headphones. Well, hopefully we'll be able... Much more better. Okay. Now, that much more better, is that after I fix the gain? Okay. I'll turn the music back up a little bit. There we go. Okay. So maybe that's something I'll be able to fix once I get all my audio separated. Before that, I need a soda. Dang, I am feeling really dehydrated. Actually, I guess this is the good opportunity to try this Milky's refreshing milk and yogurt flavor, which you can totally see my screen through because it's a blue screen, not a green screen. By the way, this is so funny. Okay, no, really. Okay. Getting distracted by Discord. By the way, I saw you in the Discord, Clay. Hey, boo. Music isn't bad now. I need to hear more, but I need to hear more volume. Okay, let's give that a try. The microphone was crazy loud. Hey, Matt. The microphone was crazy loud when I had OBS running prior to restarting my computer. I don't know what the deal is. I'll have to play with it some more. I can't hear me. Let me add me to the monitor. Where is it? It's just so weird hearing myself because it's always going to be a delay. And yeah, that is kind of quiet. Okay, how's that? That's about as loud as I can make it. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to try Milky's. So it is refreshing milk and yogurt flavor. It's carbonated. I think it's just flavored. Yeah, because the primary ingredient is filtered water, then cane sugar, carbon dioxide, which is the carbonation, powdered skim milk, citric acid, yogurt flavor, phosphoric acid, and soybean polysaccharide. Yeah, okay, I can't do the monitor. Nope, that's... I don't like to hear myself on a delay. Niche geet. No bueno. Okay. So, apparently there is powdered skim milk in here. See how that goes. It is mildly cloudy in here. I wish I could show this to you. I wish I had another camera to like point down on here. Can you see that? I don't want to like spill it. See that it's kind of cloudy, white. You jumped off a bridge today. I'm glad you survived. How high was the bridge? Okay, so it's like a mild fruit yogurt flavor. It's actually really similar to that cider I had last week. Or Sunday, whichever. And then add a little bit of a yogurt flavor to that. It's not that bad. Bridge jumping, I can't attest to bridge jumping, but I can attest to cliff jumping, which was a lot of fun when I was younger than Matt. Yeah, I haven't cliff jumped since I was 14, 15, 16, something like that. Whenever our last trip to Havasu was. which was a couple of years before we moved. So yeah, somewhere around 14, 15. So that's 18 years ago. I don't like that math. I was telling Paige earlier today, like she was being all happy about 18 feet is pretty good. But yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot it's January. Why are you jumping into the water in January? Peer pressure. You need better friends, Matt. I assume it was peer pressure anyway. No. No, Matt lives in Petal, Mississippi. There's nothing to base jump off of. The highest thing in town is probably the water tower in front of the school. That's maybe 150 feet tall. Maybe. No, my guess is... Actually, I don't know which bridge you would have jumped off of. There are a lot of bridges, now that I think about it. Yeah, so Princess, that's actually always what it's gonna be. Oh my gosh. Grade 12. What? Oh, okay, they're doing a collab. Said, screw it and sent it. I mean, see you in a little bit, Clay. Tell the kids hi. And the kitty. Kitties. This isn't that bad. Like I said, it's got a very similar flavor to that cider from the other day, but then throw in kind of a milky, yogurty smoothness, kind of. It's not something I'm going to get again, but it was worth trying, for sure. My main problem was the lack of caffeine. Thank you for promoting me, Paige. Okay, so that's the drink. That has sated my thirst a little bit. So now I've got a few options for snacks. I ran through the candy aisle in the Asian store in town. I've got shredded kelp spicy and hot flavor, which actually expired last July. It was all on you. You just decided, hey, I'm going to drive over to a bridge and jump off of it. There was nobody with you. Man, you got to get out of Petal. Seminary, whatever. Even better, worse? I don't know. Oh, I see peppers in here. I need to not eat the peppers, but this is still probably going to screw with my insides tomorrow. Yeah. I'm going to be in Conniving Princess's Diary. Just because of the way YouTube screws me over about live notifications in Discord. Okay, so anyway, the spicy kelp. What is this? Botan rice candy. Botan, whatever. That's an elephant, by the way, that's having the screen go through it. I've got acai pie chew. I made sure to get strange flavors. And then melon, which it looks very similar to a cantaloupe, so I guess that's not that strange. Melon puchao, which is very similar to haichu, I presume. So it's between those four. So we're gonna go. Oh, Johnny, are you telling me that I'm gonna have to go back to Twitch? Because I want to have all these features that Twitch has that YouTube apparently is not going to get. I thought they were the future, and maybe I was wrong. Anyway. So we're going to flip a coin, spicy or sweet. And then if it's one of these, we'll continue flipping coins. So head spicy, tail sweet. Hey, Google, flip a coin. Heads. Okay, so we're doing the spicy kelp. I just realized I could tell Google to roll die. I could tell it to roll a d4 and just assign a number to one of these. All of these. Okay. All right. Spicy kelp. I presume it's some kind of pickled. Oh, I should have gotten like a paper towel for this. I see there's liquid in it. I am going to set this down and run and get a paper towel before I make myself mad. Oh, that doesn't taste good. Just the residue that I got out of there. I'll be right back. Ah. Okay, I'm back from outer space. Well, no shit, the water was cold. It's January, dude. That is not a surprise. Even though it's, you know, all connected to the Mississippi River and you're about as far south as you can get, it's still farther up. Snow melt. A lot of it. Anyway. All right, let's finish tearing this open. And yeah, that didn't tear super cleanly. Okay. So that over there. That does not look particularly appetizing now. Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, okay. This doesn't look particularly appetizing, and I guess I can't see if I can get some light in here. Let's see. How about my phone flash? There we go. It's kelp. I guess that makes sense. Oh, great. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll switch to Twitch. Because I have no followers. There's no reason for me not to. Okay. Or maybe I could do restreaming. Stream on both. It's a very savory flavor. Good amount of umami in here. I am afraid for when the spice is going to hit me. Why did the music stop? Oh. Because I didn't have the repeat turned on? There we go. So what I'm eating here is shredded kelp, spicy and hot flavor. You'd probably like it, Frank. I got it at the Asian market on 21st in Topeka. I don't know why I'm blowing on this. It's room temperature. It's not hot. Okay. It's All Red by Blake Shelton. All Red. Oh, is that the one where Herd is H-E-A-R-D. There's no second E in it. Okay, the spice is hitting me, so I'm not going to have any more of that. It doesn't taste bad. It's just way spicier than I can handle. Which is probably not that spicy. In all honesty. It's just I am a white boy to my core and all the way out. So spicy is not my thing. Okay. What was I just talking about? Oh, Red. Is that the one about the guy who's in prison and he gets himself put in charge of walking the tracking hound dog, and then every night he takes the dog to go see this female hound, and then one day he escapes at the time that he normally takes this hound to go see his female, and he goes the opposite direction? Is that the one? I was headed north to Tennessee, and old Red was headed south. Yeah, that's probably the one. I have heard that. That song is older than you, Matt. I can almost guarantee. Let's Google it. "2001. Yes, this is 4 years older than you. Oh my god, this song is old enough to drink. Almost. It will be old enough to drink on March 18th. Wait. Now, this says it was released in 90. That can't be right. Blake Shelton wasn't a thing in old 90. Oh, Blake Shelton version, March 18th, 2002. Wait, who was the original? That's a thing. Written by James Bohan, Don Goodman, and Mark Sherrill. Originally recorded by George Jones in 1990. Oh, interesting. I wish I could mod from OBS. That's one thing. Yeah, I'm probably going to switch to Twitch soon. Okay. Okay. Only you ought to be here with me. Okay. 1990. Oh, and then also Kenny Rogers did it, and then Blake Shelton did it. So, you know what? No, Blake Shelton was in 02. That's probably the one that I'm familiar with. Okay. So the spicy shredded kelp, didn't taste bad. It was just spicy. Which I should have expected because it's right there in the name, and it's Asian. Asian spicy is way more spicy than I can handle. You ever seen Liziki's stuff on YouTube? Liziqi. She puts so much pepper, so much like dried red peppers, Szechuan peppers, I presume, into everything she cooks. And I'm like, God, that looks so delicious, except for all the spice. Like, if you left that out, you could marry me, or I could marry you. I'd be happy. But actually, I didn't learn about her until after I met Paige, so that's not gonna happen. Anyway, let's watch this Nutty video. Nutty is the name of the guy.
So now we're just left with a bunch of columns, which are our inputs and our outputs.
So get this. Every 1.2 seconds, a new user goes to Wix.com and starts creating their professional website.
Oh, that's right.
5 columns on the left are
I'm not on Chrome. I used Firefox to try to save some CPU power. Yay, more spammy stuff. Yeah, thank you for modding, Clay. That's why I made you a mod. Not really. I made you a mod because you're a cool guy and I trust you. Where am I? Okay, so we're trying to figure out what we're doing.
3 hardware inputs and the 2 virtual inputs from the diagram I showed you earlier. And the 5 on the right are the 3 hardware outputs and 2 virtual outputs. We're going to set up our hardware output first so we can actually hear something. So just click on A1 and then a drop down will appear and just select whatever your headphones or your speakers are. You're going to see each audio device listed multiple times, but with the prefix WDM or KS or MME. They're basically all the same audio devices, they just use different drivers. We're going to choose the WDM version of ours.
Okay, A1 is going to be a WDM of... We'll do that. My Bluetooth. Thank you, Clay. Whoa.
Phones, you can set that in the A2 column exactly the same way. Next, we need to tell Windows.
So, okay, what is happening? When I change it to, when I change this A1 I'll go ahead and move this over here to, oh wait, you can't see anything. There we go. When I change this A1 to the Bluetooth, that is going to my speakers because apparently the headphone jack in my laptop doesn't work properly. Maybe it's full of dust. That's something that just occurred to me because I've never used it prior to a couple of days ago. I'm just going to leave it like this for a
pass
second.
audio into voice meter, because right now audio is still getting passed directly to your speakers or directly to your headphones. To do that, go into your control panel and then search for change system sounds, and then this window should pop up. In the playback,
Okay. System sounds.
tab, you'll see a list of devices, and one of the devices is going to have a green check mark in it, which is probably going to be your speakers or your headphones. This is the device that Windows is routing all of your audio into, and we don't want that. We want our audio to be routed through voice meter. If you scroll to the bottom of that list, you're going to see two devices that say voice meter input and voice meter aux input. The naming is really confusing in this, but basically voice meter input corresponds to that first virtual input in voice meter, and aux input
Okay, so which one are we doing, Nutty?
corresponds to the second virtual input in voice meter. We're going to choose voice meter input and select set default. And if you've done it right, you can start playing any audio. It could be a YouTube video, it could be music, your favorite hentai, I don't care, whatever you want. You should see the meter for the first virtual input moving up and down, and you
Okay, so one thing I want to change is change this back to Bluetooth.
should also hear the audio coming out of whatever device you set as your A1 hardware output.
Okay, cool.
Now, if you have two hardware devices set up like I have, the first being your speakers, the second being your headphones, you'll notice that the audio is only coming out of your speakers and not your headphones. And the reason for that is because if you look at the first virtual input, you'll see these buttons that say A1, A2, A3, B1, B2. You'll see that we've only selected A1. So these buttons
Wait a minute, I just realized my voice meter doesn't look like his. I could have sworn that I installed the right version of voice meter. Damn it. Okay, this is not something that I'm going to be able to figure out tonight because or at least during the stream, because why is it again? Play, damn it. Come on. Spotify can't play this right now. What the hell, Spotify? Why can't you play any of the Stream Beats stuff? Yeah. Why is Spotify can't play this right now? Let me... Okay, fine. Hold on. Let me just close voice meter.
so far.
Okay, so I'm not going to be able to do this during the stream because I have to restart my computer to uninstall the wrong version, and then I have to restart my computer again after I install the right version. So that's not going to happen on the stream tonight. So instead, what we're going to do... Okay, so that worked. Is play Daemon X Machina. Like was always the plan. Eventually. Windows 11, almost anything system-wise is way slow. Paige reads so much manga. Okay, so here is the real test. I've lost 49 frames since the beginning of the stream. 56. Which, yeah, I guess that spiked right as the game started. But we're still under 10 milliseconds to render a frame. And we don't have any encoding lag because it's using different hardware, which is wonderful. This is very red on my face here. Go away, spam risk. Okay. So we're gonna do a new game. I kind of want to try one of these sweet things, though, since I didn't get to have very much of the kelp, because it was too spicy. 400 kilometers above planet's surface. That is some kind of space station, potentially the ISS. Neutrino burst. Does this come flying in from somewhere? Oh. Earth exploded. No. Something flew off the moon. Maybe. And landed on Earth. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Neutrino burst caused a huge section of the moon to hit Earth, sure. Put the quality on normal, or I did last time I started it. Let's see, is that? No. Skip. I don't care. Well, okay, let's at least change it to Daemon. Let's see. Can I rotate her? Okay. Nope. 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 I like ponytails. I like ponytails and bangs. I like long bangs. I don't like that. Ponytails! Ponytails, bangs, and braids? That's a very voluminous set of ponytails. No. No. What? Some of those are definitely dude hairstyles, but I think I liked, yeah, this one. This one's good. Apparently I care enough to actually do this. That's not bad. Let's just stick with black and we'll actually go down to face. Shape. No. Yeah, that's good enough for me for now. There we go. We'll do that. Cannot be changed. Oh boy. Yeah, fine. I'm not going to be playing this A, online, or B, very long. Why are you worried about what you look like? Did you not look like that previously? Once we get to actual gameplay, I may increase the quality because we're going really smoothly right now. But we'll see.
Link accepted.
Damn hips, holy crap.
Greetings. My name is Ford.
Hello, Ford.
I am the operator who serves as the liaison between orbital and outers like yourself. You have just recovered from transplant surgery to install your Neuralink terminal. At this time, your biometric data in the Oval-Link will be updated and registered with Orbital.
Okay.
This is your arsenal on loan from Orbital. Before we register you as a mercenary, you must complete an aptitude test. Accept the mission from this terminal and await dispatch.
Okay. Start.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Data link, normal. Generator pool, normal. Energy limiter released. Electromagnetic armor operating at normal levels. Weapon safety mechanism released. All systems normal. Commencing launch.
Equipping weapons to your pylons allows you to switch weapons during battle. That's good to know.
The outer aptitude test will begin soon. This is a live fire exercise, but you have nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Hardly anyone fails this test. 2 veteran mercenaries.
This is Reaper of the Western Seven. I'll be joining you as an observer.
I recognize that voice.
And I'm Queen of Panzercrown. Charmed, I'm sure.
Observers for the aptitude test are selected at random from a pool of They're here to make sure the test is conducted fairly.
What Four said. If things get dicey,
Okay.
just ask us for help.
For Oval, and the world as a whole. Outers like yourself. However, if the cost of your arsenal repairs consistently exceeds the profit you generate, your value may be reassessed.
We get it. Let's get this over with already.
If you're not sure what to do, prioritize your survival. Just trust your instincts.
We will now begin the aptitude. Please
Is there a
direct your attention
difficulty
to your
setting?
radar.
Okay, there we go. Options. Controller configuration. So I can use a controller. Didn't let me use a controller. Does it have to be plugged in? Let's see. That's a lot of controls, though. It's supposed to be, I guess, an Xbox controller. I'll just use mouse and keyboard for the time. Okay. Let's see, yeah. Let's do high. System settings. Okay. So there's not like a difficulty thing.
The aptitude test will begin once you cross the blue boundary. Move out and proceed to the designated coordinates as instructed.
White is me, blue is ally, red is enemy, obviously orange is objectives. That shape exclamation marks, there we go, are wreckage, and arrows are missiles. AKA there are totally missiles coming after me right now. Yellow dots are ammo. Pink is residual femto. No idea what that is. Recovery tanks and femto zone. I think it's femto. Okay. See, I feel like throwing all of this at me right away is a little much. Control to descend. Okay, boost. Press and hold. Shift? Okay. U and E, okay. Swapping weapons. C, E, C.
You have arrived at the designated coordinates.
That is a lot to throw at somebody all at once.
The next phase will begin shortly. Initiating mock battle sequence. Destroy all enemy AIs. The vital points gauge will deplete as you receive damage from enemies. This gauge represents your arsenal's durability. Should it fall to 0, the test will end. To lock onto an enemy, align the sights in the center of your monitor over the target. Once locked on, you may fire. Your arsenal's OS will correct for any minor lapses in firearm accuracy. Use your boost ability to avoid enemy fire, and to get within range to return fire.
Recovery. Try generate recovery area. Recovery areas. Okay. Where the bad guys at? Flying ones. That one. That was not me. What now? There's a lot coming at me really quickly. Can't say I'm a fan yet.
Processing. Designated enemy AIs have been detected by your radar. Destroy them at once.
Where's my ammo? Where are the bad guys? I want markers this way, okay.
Get some rest before you tackle your next assignment.
You should get your test results right away. See you around on the battlefield.
Aptitude test complete. You have passed. Congratulations. Your Arsenal Link key has been received. You are hereby recognized by Orbital and the Consortiums as a registered mercenary. From now on, you will help us work toward world peace by completing assigned missions. Thank you for your service.
Tab to skip. Thanks, Johnny. In the shadows. Hey, now what? Dog! Dog. Of course I can. Hit a great city with its Skyrim territory.
Mission briefing. This mission is a request from Sky Union. The deep hostile AI forces have invaded Sky Union's territory. Each assigned mercenary must quickly clear out the enemies within the desert. We have also confirmed that the invading enemy force consists of these Seastate AI. For this mission, the area has been divided among. You will be accompanying Bullet Works. Briefing over.
Okay. Did I really have to select and accept the mission twice? They threw a lot at me right away. I hope that there's some kind of review opportunity when I actually get some of the other
rookie,
weapons and whatnot.
If you got any questions, hit me up. I'd be happy to show you the ropes.
So you're a vet now, Johnny.
See what I gotta put up with? Come on, Corporal. When are you gonna stop treating me like a newbie?
4. Send us the mission data.
Uploading. That should be everything. Consult this data for detailed information about the mission area. Continue your approach. The mission will begin soon.
Catch you later, rookie.
What? Okay.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Electronic devices will not be affected. Initiating each Arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
Hey, rookie. Looks like you made it to the battlefield in one piece. Welcome to the Oval Link. Exciting, isn't it?
This is hell. Encased in a 2,000-kilometer wide barrier. Focus.
Come on, man. What do you keep busting my chop for? Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Johnny G. I'm with Bullet Works. And that lovely ray of sunshine is the Corporal. He's with Bullet Works, too.
Please remember to use my call sign. Follow.
My call sign is my real name. Man, I wish I had a cool-sounding call sign like Malcolm.
A call sign is just a word to help us ID each other.
If you say so.
Oh, wait.
Anyway, Bullet Works has been placed in charge of this
Whoa.
area. The other areas are being handled by other reclaimer squads.
Choose your partners wisely. In this line of work, the wrong choice can get you killed.
Corporal's right. You'll definitely want to steer clear of the shadier mercs. Just keep tabs on the mercenary room, and you'll learn fast who's hot and who's not. Anyway, back on top. Sky Union managed to hold this area for a long time. But every now and then, AI invaders will show up knocking at the door, trying to get in. And when that happens, we get called in to clean house.
Pest control, more or less.
Pretty much. You probably already know about the Immortals, but just in case. They're responsible for corrupting all these AI that we've been sent to destroy. But our arsenals are more than a match for them. These AI might as well be...
Mission complete. Executing automatic return sequence. Return according to instructions.
Over already, huh? Looks like the rookie's still in one piece, too. Time to head home and...
Wait, Johnny. I don't like how this smells. Something's coming.
You and your nose.
Access granted. Sky Union's radar station has confirmed the appearance of immortals in your vicinity.
Hey.
Transmitting target data.
Yeah, you don't remember? We talked about that. Somehow, probably I accidentally blocked her in the chat. We figured it out after 3 times of her trying to chat and wasn't able
What
to.
am I even looking at?
Whoa, crap.
Sizes. In class? Oh man. You sure we're not in over our heads here?
Mission update. Sky Union has notified us of a change to this mission. You are to stop these immortals from advancing further into Sky Union's territory.
These plural? Oh, crap.
What?
Horrible.
You gotta be kidding me! What's the call, Corporal?
We're right where we need you.
Should have known you'd say something like that. Fine. I guess we're doing this.
There are no whiners in politics. Besides, I'm sure BG planning this.
I really hope you're right about that.
Just keep attacking the weak spots. Where's my ammo? Oh shit. When does it die? Like, come on.
Fierce gales approaching.
Fierce Gale? What are you talking about? Still alive, huh? Gotten stronger, it seems. Corporal! Johnny G! Get out of the way! Major! Lieutenant! Doug, Johnny G. We'll take it from here.
Okay. No, I found her, I unblocked her. It's good. Ah, that was the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me. I definitely recognize some of these voice actors from anime. Jeez, one-shotting them.
Besides, both know I'm the superior pilot. Just focus on defeating these for now. Fine, but someday you'll be next.
Oh, that's Meliodas'
As
voice.
this
Heh. Eventually, if I played this long enough, I would
Mission
end up gotten
complete.
it like that, but...
Mission accomplishment
Yes.
recognized. Initiating return sequence.
No rewards. Locking blades with your foot. Okay.
I see we have a new face with us. Let me introduce myself.
Why is
I'm
his
Crimson,
face all like
second in
shiny?
command of Bullet Works. And this is Diablo. Did well out there. I'll be sure to keep you in mind.
Okay.
What an ordeal. I just wanted to score some quick credits. Good thing those two swooped in to save us.
We're still alive. That's all that matters.
You really gotta work on your praise, Corporal.
Until next time.
I will provide all necessary information for completing future missions. Your reward payout is higher than usual this time because there is precedent for requesting higher payouts, but I do not recommend it. Your individual ability has the greatest impact on your arsenal. You can also have experimental weaponry loaned to you by building your reputation. Building your service record through repeated battles is the fastest way to becoming as strong as...
Okay. Now what? Hi, James. Exclamation mark Kitty in the chat to count the number of times you had to jump up on the desk. James, you don't actually want to try this. I promise, it's not good. But you smell umami, so you think you. Very cute. The Majin boy lads. Okay.
Mission briefing.
I kinda don't care.
Briefing will now commence. This in response to the...
So,
One could say that in this gigantomachy of our time, we are like unto Zeus.
real wordsmith, this guy. Say, I heard you were the first to face off against one.
Yeah, sure.
Ah, we don't.
Well, better than being...
There.
I don't care about the story, actually.
Yes, right. The information we have on those Gigant-class immortals indicates that conventional so...
In the previous encounter, the area's wide range... We gathered what little information we could from the... Since Bullet Works was responsible for their destruction, it is highly unlikely that...
Highly unlikely, but...
Precisely. Which is why Sky Union testing those weapons is a secondary...
But they're... Whoa.
It's like a damn
Hold it out
JRPG.
for a greater reward.
Yes, Kitty does want all the...
You disappoint me, hero. Your older brother would never engage in such unbecoming conduct.
Okay, I admit it. Eva's more of a hero than I am. He's all about getting up close and using his own power.
Okay, I gotta get rid of this kelp before James tries to eat it.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is uneven, but short-range radar will not be affected.
Okay. Got me some Cheetos Puffs that I can close off the cat out of. And which I will eat with chopsticks to prevent dust buildup on my fingers. And I realize that's like half the point, but I'm also kind of in the middle of something and I don't want to be licking my fingers every 5 seconds. Okay.
Initiating each Arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
Move out. Don't let them swarm you. They're weak one-on-one, but in a group, they're a real pain to deal with.
Rookie, try using those missiles of yours. The displayed number is your locked-on targets. Fire more missiles with each target you acquire.
Okay, active homing missiles. Sweet. How do I know when I'm locked on? Well, it said the numbers, but... Okay.
Oh, so you're the little rookie I've been hearing about. You look more broken in than I expected. Name's Deva of the Steel Knights. What's up?
Alright, knock it off. I met the rookie at the briefing. Prince and no-nonsense notes are off handling another area. Don't worry, rookie. I'm sure you'll team up with them eventually.
Prince? That tool savior's still alive? One of these days, I really need to knock him off that high horse of his.
If you did, I doubt he'd notice. Barely remembers we even exist.
True. Oh, whoops. We gotta make sure to keep the rookie here in the loop. Now, we mercenaries usually form groups to do this work. Collectively, We're known as reclaimers. As a group, it's easier to take on bigger missions and negotiate for whatever supplies we need. If you don't want to die, surrounding yourself with allies is the way to go.
You teamed up with Bullet once before, yeah? Among reclaimers, they're one of the larger groups. All former military types, experts in the art of war.
We're talking the best of the best of the best among reclaimers, no question.
Prince guy, he actually leads a group of reclaimers called the Five Hells. His crew is something else, that's for sure.
They're nobles, basically. They got the credits and clout to put average Joes like us to work for them.
That's one way of putting it. Still, even nobles have duties they can't shirk by paying
What is a
off
fence system?
Well, whatever. We're all mercenaries in the Oval Link. And, as much as I hate to admit it, that guy's a good mercenary. Damn good even.
I bet you'd give him a run for his money in a fight.
You're no slouch either. Don't forget why we're the Steel Knights. Obviously. Me and my little brother Zoar are the only reclaimers of the Steel Knights.
I can't pay attention to your guys' just yammering.
The best way to learn about the more famous reclaimers is to check them out for yourself. Some of them are crazy. Just absolute nutcases who dive into this mess without even blinking. It's a real freak show, that's for sure.
Anyway, all reclaimers receive missions from Orbital and the Consortiums. We complete those missions and get paid. That's all there is to it. But we all got our own reasons for doing this. Just check us all out, like Zoa said. Draw your own opinions.
At the end of the day, we're all just mercenaries, trying to survive. Now let's get to work.
About time. If you find any big boys, let us know. Later, rookie. Gotta do better than that.
Hey, James.
Sufficient weapon data collected.
Yeah, it doesn't look that
Mission
bad. It's just there's a
accomplishment
lot coming
recognized.
at you right away in the
Executing
beginning,
automatic return
and there's a
sequence.
lot of
Return
a
according
lot
to
of
instructions.
story to begin with.
Guess we didn't find any big boys.
James, why are you so starving?
But hey, at least we get to use these weapons all we want. I'd say that counts for something.
I guess. Later, rookie. Don't.
No. Fine. Where'd the clip go? I guess I don't get Cheetos. You're acting like you never eat. Gosh, dude. There, in the fridge. Okay, so these are different packaging. Hi, James. Yeah, I got some stuff, didn't I? Bless you. So this is... Oh, okay, weapons are separate. So I got a new right weapon. Okay. Wait, no. Wait, so which one is equipped? Oh, the one that says RW on it? Whatever. No, I don't need camo. I don't actually care. Are you done bothering me now, James?
Mission briefing.
I don't care, just let me shoot things. This is totally JRPG-esque with all the story in between the missions.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density.
That this game was wildly underrated? Oh. Okay.
I'm the cream of the crop!
Yeah, just like that. Now that you're armed, let's get to work. We got money to make.
Being hit from where? What is this exclamation mark? Is this where the... Wait a minute, why are you attacking? Why am I fighting?
Out of my way before I snap into you!
Enemy reinforcements detected. Defeat them to complete the mission.
I'm supposed to be able to beat this many?
I'm the cream of the crop! Big Vanguard Gargantua coming through!
And that's a wrap. I'd say we did pretty good for ourselves.
I ain't even had my fill!
Still, all the secrecy surrounding this.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Initiating return sequence.
Nah, it's fine. We survived, and that's all that matters. Let's go home, rookie.
Pick up my spoils. Exclamation mark play, that's funny. I like that. Okay. Got my spoils, now I can go back to fix. Okay. Cool, I got a bunch of looted equipment. Okay. That's kind of an annoying game. These are like short missions and they're kind of unclear on what you're supposed to be doing, and I don't care about the what's it called? The story. It's easy to play, I guess. It's just so JRPG-like. Johnny probably likes this just fine. But for me, I don't know. I don't know if I want to play this any longer. What time is it anyway? That is not showing me the time. My phone. Okay, I've been going for just over an hour total. Spent some time at the beginning not playing though. Okay. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me for now. Hello, other Russian spam bot. Okay, so voice meter. Let's uninstall this. And then after this, I'm gonna have to restart my computer and go back through this video with Nutty. Okay, I can do that later. But hey, total good proof of concept. Yeah. Total good proof of concept. I have 0.1% dropped frames for this stream. Only plus 6 due to encoding lag, which is the processor, what's it called? The Intel chip doing the hardware encoding. That is like 0.0%. So it's like 6 frames out of 126,000 encoding loss and 169 frames out of 126,000 of rendering loss. So I am cool with that for the time being. And I've got a couple of browser sources going too. I've got the bar down here, and there's chat that goes in the bar that doesn't turn up very well. So cool. I may be able to experiment some more once I get the audio figured out here. Did Spotify ever start working? Yeah, now it does. Whatever. It's all Spotify's fault. Okay. Oh, I just realized this is not turned. No, it's turned right. Okay. So I need to figure out the audio with Nutty. And then probably gonna switch to Twitch because there's just so much more interactivity, and that's really what it's all about, interacting with your audience. I can't really do much with my audience on YouTube. All they can do is watch and talk about what I'm doing, and that's not good enough as far as I'm concerned. I thought YouTube was not, I don't know, I thought YouTube was the place to go, the place that was gonna be where you want it to be, and maybe it will be in the future, but I'm not locked in. I have like 2 people that watch me, 3 people that watch me semi-consistently. Much progress in stream functionality. Oh yeah, you were there last week or so when I was dropping frames left and right, and you commented on how laggy it was. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty bad. And this is doing way better. I'm at like 3 milliseconds rendering per frame. I haven't lost a frame probably since I shut the game down. So yeah. Now the question is, do I want to, before I do the restart or anything, play some Skyrim? Does Clay and or Johnny want to watch me play some Skyrim? Johnny probably doesn't. Johnny's a busy man. Johnny has some heavy simping to do and things like that. Clay is with his kids, his ex's kids. I don't know. I don't know what else I would do with my evening. Oh, hey, hold on, real quick. I tried some more things, or another particular thing. You see this? Smash Brothers? I suck at it. I don't do competitive anything ever. In fact, you know what? I don't even have a Nintendo Online subscription right now. I could play against the computer. I could do some story or whatever. I did say Skyrim, yes. And it's fairly heavily modded. Not like super crazy, like the dragons aren't Macho Man Randy Savage or Thomas the Tank Engine, which I almost did Thomas the Tank Engine, but I did another one that added some different varieties of dragons that look a lot cooler than the base ones. But real quick, I want to show you the 3 chords that I know. I know 3 chords. 3. Looking for a pick right here in the front. Okay, so we've got our 1-finger G chord. That's a 1-finger G, or an open G, I think it might be called. This is a 1-finger C. Doesn't sound too horrible. And then this is the one I'm having the most trouble with right now, especially as far as transitioning to it, is the D chord. Once I get my fingers in place, it doesn't sound bad. It's just, there's a song that we're sort of learning through the Fender play, where you go from G to, see, it's getting my fingers in place, to D. And it's supposed to be like, you do 1 bar, 1 measure of G, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're supposed to switch really quickly over to D and do D, 2, 3, 4. But I can't get switched very quickly. I can go from D to C because it's 1 finger, but getting the D in place, it takes some time, although that was faster than I'd done it earlier. So maybe I'll get some more muscle memory. So it goes like, what's the song? 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 2, 2. So that's all I got. That's my whole. I will play a concert when I get as good as Deity. That's when I'll play a concert. And also, like, I'm learning guitar so that I can learn classical guitar, which is a separate instrument, actually. The main difference is that the neck is wider, about half an inch wider. Okay. Let's do some Skyrim, which this is going to be a little bit iffy, because give me just a minute. Because I have to start Vortex and Steam. Vortex is the mod manager. Uh-oh. Okay. Something froze and it came back. Vortex is the mod manager, but I have to start Skyrim through in order for the mods to be applied. And then Steam has to be running in order for me to be allowed to play Skyrim. So having those running and then throwing Skyrim on top of that, on top of OBS, we'll see how that goes. It didn't work so well when I was trying to test it out. Okay. Now, I apologize for any mildly risque content in Skyrim. What? It can get more risque if I choose to, but like I'm talking about accidental, incidental. Anyway. Yeah, we lost another couple of hundred frames, but let's see. We're mostly maintaining 30 frames a second. Y'all need Mara. I haven't seen that one yet. This is one of my favorite mods. Super sarcastic loading screens. I like this one. I've lost a total of 598 frames since I started the stream. That's 0.4% of my frames. So that's not bad. False advertising. What's higher? Okay, so I'm at the College of Winterhold. So I have a mod called Legacy of the Dragonborn. It adds what's called the Dragonborn Gallery, which is more or less a museum of pretty much everything in the game. And talking about? Oh, that one. Anyway. So currently I am working on filling up some of the exhibits that I'm missing. Where is Mobar Slayer? Come on, there we go. Mobar Slayer is just northwest of northeast there. I get east and west of the See you later, Johnny. Well, you're not leaving, but enjoy your lurking. I appreciate you still lurking.
So this is the grand tour of Skyrim's cave.
Wait, am I naked? Better not be. No, where are my gauntlets? Oh, because, okay. Hold on. Need to put clothes away. Because when I do the change outfits power, it acts fun. Okay, so got Mobar Slayer leaning against an entity by Bart's bed. So I'm gonna find my way back through here again because it's definitely been a month since I went through here. And has respawned. Surely. You know what? I want a beer. Of course. Second to last one, cold in here. And
Sorry.
stuff. Kanpai!
Crevices and hiding places.
Another mod I added is some additional content for Serana, especially such that she can follow them. We're kind of married, but not officially according to the game. It's like a common law thing, cohabitation thing. Okay, I don't have any black soul gems. Oh yeah, I need to work on my car. Whoa. I did hear a male voice, I didn't see you all. Alright. It's that way, and there's this local map. Where am I trying to get? I don't know. So both of these end up in the same place. Okay. Or not. But you know what? I bet I come back out this way. Like my Dremora Lord. There we go. Just run through here as quickly as possible to kill everybody. And yeah, see, it's not more bad. It's just. Have I contracted Singular Vampirus? Die already! No, that's raw beef, it's not human flesh. Okay. Alright, so Mobarts, more vats, bed. I kind of assume it's up here. Oh wait, I have to loot the vampires because vampire dust. Oh, that's cool. Here's the boss chest. Bye, Dremora Lord.
The smell here. Let's try
So is it this way? Where to bed?
Huh?
Guys, here's the bed. Yeah, this is what I thought it was coming back out, but so the bed has to be on the other side of the dining hall. I think there might be one more. Some sleeping pallet. There's.
Did you even see them coming? Never mind.
I have no idea which 2920 is. Sometimes Serana can be a tiny bit of a bitch. But it's not too bad. So that's all of them. Do I have vampire disease? Main magic though. Why do I have that? Let's get at it. What do those boots even do? Sneakiness 15% better. That's not a very good effect. Did you hear Serrano sneeze? That was really good. Hi, James. Get me out of here already. Okay, so that's one down. 13 to go. Boots of the Apostle. Autumn Shade Clearing, northwest. Bigger farm.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of I'm in caves already.
There in Autumn Shade. Treasure chest in the brook.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin.
Won't end well for you.
Collect all the loot. Why would a bear have chest inside broken stuff? There it is. I don't want this.
While I don't like rifting, the rift is truly something
I need to fill soul gems because I want to do legendary and re-level chanting. I need lots of lower end souls for that. Oh, somewhere I lost another 600 frames. Getting over 30 milliseconds rent. Wonder if it's... Or I can't switch over. Or whatever.
Never saw anything like this back on the
Next.
island. I'm so glad I
Predator's
left that
Race.
place.
Deepwood Vale, Wood Doubt, right at the balcony. I just came from there, damn it. Bags in, bags in. Bag rock, bag bone. Here. Where's it on? Sorry, I'm trying to avoid James. Being very needy right now. Alright, dude. You want to be with me? You're with me. Now, I just went through here today. So, I should just be able to run right through. Couldn't be anybody. Come on. Just run right through we do. That's not right. There's that. Just what do I? Oh. Saxophone with Skyrim. That's okay. To the right of the balcony, after exiting the mechs, and on the small plateau where the waterfall begins, a few whirlwind sprint. So there's a chest. It's a cross. Wait. There it is. There we go. I may as well jump down and fight these guys. Just want to make sure to drop down somewhere that someone dead. I'm going to die instantly. Recharge the sword. Is that it? Are they done? Fast travel now. I really like that synthetic mechanics. Wish I could prove it at a smithy to close, so it's only as good as it is. No. Okay. Next. Card. Lost relic quest. Laurentius Veins. There's Morgoth. So there may be a bunch of other quests I have to do before I can get this quest. I have a detect life spell, right? Oh, it runs while I'm holding the spell.
I love your style. You're looking good today.
Okay, which one do you use? Florentine Super Gunmar, or Serene?
Arke's been watching over me for years now. He said, Sorin needs help with her project. Speak with Gunmar. He has something for you. Farewell.
Same here. Hope you're getting along with these ones. They were here. I've got more lead. Those last ones helped me immensely. If you could collect this one for me, it's sure to result in extraordinary success.
Cozy little. I found another. Please hold up with it. We need to destroy him before he turns his comrades into a brood of vampires. Good luck.
I know you're always looking out for me, but don't worry. I'll watch your back.
So, I lose frames when it first begins loading here, or unloading the previous area. Stand still. And of course there's a... I don't need no iron arrows. Oh yeah, I gotta wait until absorb the soul. There we go. So, not the end of the world. Got 1% lost frames. Fine. I want to shoot this guy. Don't ask me why. I don't know. There's really not a reason to. I don't have any soul gems. I can throw a soul in. I could spawn some in the console, but that feels a little cheaty. a little more cheaty than I want to. Burn, baby. Burn. Yeah, blow yourselves up with your explosion. Right. Except not the trap. Oh.
Hopefully that's the last of them. Starting to get a bit tired.
Yeah, getting a little bit. So I'm not really here after anything except to build. Done with the oil on the floor. Destruction level up.
Let's see how you like this.
Fireball is an annoying spell, mostly because it makes it hard to see. Moon sugar. Oh, I killed him.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
ABC is for barbarians. I feel like I probably already have that. And probably that one. But
Notice that your destruction
no,
magic is very powerful. I must say, impressive.
There it is. Frodel. Let's get out of here and then I'll figure out where this is. Oh, it doesn't. There we go. Who is Frodel? Where is his house? Solstein. Fine. I have another thing I can go since I'm Hi, Charlie. You gonna come up and make an appearance too? My little ginger brat. Hey, whoa, calm down. Chill out. Hey, calm down. It's not that serious.
Hey, let's show more than some pretty.
Why are you running away? Whatevs. Got my conjuration level there.
Location that Serene told me. Now, let's look for this schematic, shall we?
Okay. So I also need to go to headwaters of the Parsley.
Won't end well for you. Ashes to ashes.
Try it again. Dang it, trying to remove it. There we go. I will probably call it a night after I turn in these quests and get the other one from the guy on guard. You can make armor out of ice. Not even joking. So now, next to the boss chest. What is this a map for? Bar.
Who's there?
Oh, it's just this friggin' button. That's it. Bar. What does it do? Increases my defense by 15%. Guys, stop infighting. Iron. Not that I really need it, because I'm throwing it at my house. What a waster. Let's go back to the Dawn Guard. It's in, get the other quest, and out. Because, yeah, it's right at 9. It's a good stop. Charlie, why do you keep knocking me out?
I had expected East Grimoire's city to be bigger.
Yeah, considering it's the oldest city in all of Skyrim. Or Dawn Guard. We are getting some serious lag right now. Getting better though. I feel like it's Windhelm. That's the problem. So we're at 1.4% of dropped frames due to rendering. That's not that bad. I don't know what it was previously. I wasn't tracking it. I didn't even know the stats was a thing. Or Johnny mentioned it too.
I like what Eastron has done with them. Oh, good. You look here. Assuming you have the smithing skills, you should be able to make this yourself at Gunmar's Forge. Either ready to be a deer and fetch me another set of Dwemer diagrams.
Loading ice bolt.
Cozy little place, isn't it? Excellent. That's one less beast and nest of broodlings we needn't worry about any longer. Fight bravely, friend.
Arkay's been watching over. I've been poring over some of the scenes of the previous ink. Arkay and I think it could be a great advantage for us. You should look into it. Go with the light.
There we go.
And then,
Arkay and I.
realizing a troll with arms was even more intimidating.
Well,
Charlie. He's so cute. Such a cute little. Come on, up here. Come on. So cute. This is full of enemies. I do too, Gamora Lord. Get him surrounded.
That's enough out of you.
There we go. Alright. Charlie. It's not a toy. Thank you. You're such a fan. How do I get there?
Who's there?
What was that?
Brutal. I already did this for this plate. Debaser. Realize that was okay.
The smell
Man.
here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
Okay. From Orphan's Tear. Using the map and traveling uses CPU cycles, which I guess isn't surprising. Bitter.
Careful here. Some more dangers may be lurking within this shipwreck. And perhaps the waters below.
I'm not picking up the cards because I already have all the decks. Let's do this. Just cuts. Oh, I totally forgot I was supposed to stop once I picked up this quest. Oops. See, super sarcastic loading screens. Vampire Lord inventory is much more special than normally. Buy one today.
Someone there?
Yes. It is I, Death, destroyer of worlds. Way over
I knew I heard something. Let me know if you need anything.
Base sparkless from the south. I've already done this though. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I've already done this. Okay. Oh, you all died needlessly. That's good enough for me for now. Okay, let's turn these in. Probably get one more quest from Serene for shock, probably exploding bolt. I don't know why I went to the map instead of the pause menu. Zoop. Discord notification.
I can help with whatever needs caring, you know.
Come on.
You don't
My.
look too comfortable.
Now me, I have 6. Okay. You know what? I might play a little longer. Nothing better to do. Wish I could keep chopsticks in my hand while playing. I kinda can, but I have to reposition them.
Arkay's been watching over me for years. Well done. I said you'd return victorious. Arkay wasn't so sure. Wield it bravely. Arkay bless you, friend.
He has an imaginary friend in his head called Arcade.
You're getting along with Eastron.
Are you mad?
Let's see what... I see. Here. I'll have some for sale soon. It's amazing. Want to head out there and collect some more? Farewell.
Is this stealing? No.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven...
I don't know
Rose
who
lying
that
around,
is, but
have you?
kill him.
I swear I left it right
Who's
here.
him? Who am I killing? I'm lost. There we go. Now my character's down.
Sorry. Just one gyro. One, and I can get back to work. Where are they?
I've noticed that your destruction magic is very powerful, I must say.
That's funny, Kana. Wait. Man, that means I have to go back to Soul Snipe again. Right?
Good to see someone
Yeah,
else
probs.
is really prepared. Sorry.
I don't know if Paige counts as a lovely lady of chaos because, yeah, number one, she's not single. And then number two, she's not a streamer. I hope it's not too far down in. And actually, you know what? There's supposed to be an axe that I was supposed to get too.
Who's there?
What? No. Wait. The whole competition going on in the Discord about simping. You want to know more about what's going on? Exclamation mark Discord in the chat. The Chaos Kingdom is a community of content creators, mostly streamers. There are some botters, some guitarists, some illustrators. Good stuff. Wrong one. Oh.
Your end draws near.
Alright, all you crazy weaklings. Thank you, Johnny. Discord call out. Hey, a chest. And a book. I feel like I've seen that book before. These things are as good as chests. What? And here. These little dorks. Man, this is gonna be way down. Dead weaklings, that means, okay, a trap, not a tomb.
Now, let's look for this schematic, shall we?
Is my sword out of charge? Yes, it is. Alright, so I have to push buttons to open the door. I have no idea which button to push. Where am I? Fall Bathars. Bajo. Second button from the right on the bottom. I didn't want to have to go through all of this. Outdated level guessing. She is, and she's pretty chaotic. There we go. You guys pop off in the chat sometimes. Sometimes it's nice. I don't know what that did, but hopefully it opens. Yeah, okay. Burn! Well, I can't go there. People getting murdered in the chat. Yeah, whatever. Just a little fire. NBD.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Wow.
Oh, I can hit it with magic. Oh, oops. Fight's over. Boom. Dwarven ruins are a great source of soul gems. Push up. Okay, you can't build them here. Yep. Oh, one shot. Nice.
It's like he swears
I've been through here before, and I guess these platforms don't reset, which is good. Don't know how to get those down. Oh. There's a gift war. gosh, so many chests. These being. I apologize for my poorly positioned areas. Alright. So these add up to total number of circles that you're gonna go over. Far left, middle left, and middle right. I just want the schematics. There's an easy way out of here and I don't have to go back to the minor stuff to fight. Puzzle figure it out. Hey Johnny, remember how for the longest time we could never figure out why the stream elements bot was sending a message of FCFS UIP all by itself? Yeah. Should be spiders here, so I can get some. What are they called? Wait, where are the spiders? There's a ballista. Yes, I get it. Oh, that one's filled. Look at that. Okay, so I need dynamo cores, which I get by defeating these dorks. I don't even have to beat them both. But I'm gonna. Just for shiggles. Yeah, it was the character limit in the 200 character limit. And that was like 7 or 6 characters over. Alright, Unless there's another ballista. There totally is. Beast mode. Of course, it's all the way up in. Hopefully that's the last one. In there. Yay, an elevator. This goes directly out to Solstheim. I bet this was already open and could have just gone down here. Bet. Oh, I couldn't have gotten up here. No, longer. I swear it was a couple of months trying to figure that. Well, yeah, because I only streamed twice a week, and you know, I wasn't looking into it really in between. Yeah. But I have a new most embarrassing moment, finding out that Princess had been blocked somehow. Yep. When I'm playing Skyrim, I'm losing a lot more frames. At like almost 2% lost frames right now. Yeah, I'm up at like 74 milliseconds to render a frame. And now we should be back down. Maybe. Nope, we're at 81. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why when I fast travel somewhere it can't just take me inside where it is. Although I guess if I was fast traveling there to go somewhere else outside, that would be a pain in the ass.
Hello, friend.
Alright, is this the last schematic you need?
Back already? Let's... testing here. Assuming you have the smithing skills, you should be able to make... I'm starting. Here's the location of the next set of dormer
Another
diagrams.
set?
Thanks.
Okay, hold on, let me see
So,
if
until
the
next
guy
time.
tells me where this is. I'm going to wait until nighttime for him to come in here because I don't know where he is. I don't know where he hangs out in the fortress. Could be coming in any minute now. Roll!
Up for some hunting?
Good evening.
Where are you, Florentius? Where did you go? Man, look at all these ingredients. Just sitting here for the take.
I've noticed that your destruction magic is very powerful, I must say.
Sunfire.
Impressive.
Nice. I feel like I don't know that spell yet. Looks like not. Now I do. Skull skulls are used to make the armor that I have. Crap.
Oh.
Serene.
Hope you're getting along with Eastron. Takes some getting used to.
There we go.
Arkay's been watching over me for years. Speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
Cozy little place. I've located the whereabouts. Track him down, tread lightly. The law is unaware of the danger. We will treat the light be with you.
I once killed 30 vampires with my bare hands, you know. Ask Arkay.
I wonder where we'd be if the Dwemer were still around. Oh well. We'll have to manage. The scraps were
Okay, I'm done there. All right. That was a pretty okay stream. For running everything on the same rig, which apparently is way more powerful than the freaking server. Okay. Changing scenes is causing problems. Yeah, lost a bunch of frames there. I don't know why changing scenes was so rough. Who knows? Okay, so coming up Sunday, what am I going to do Sunday? I know I have some games in the backlog. I'll probably just pick one of those out, play it. If anybody has any recommendations for anything I should try, food especially, I will continue trying to learn more guitar. The next lesson is E minor, but I want to get more practice in with the D chord before I try that. See, I wish this was more off-center, and I feel like if I moved these pictures down the wall there and turned the whole desk so that the camera was like this, that would look a lot better. But I do tend to sit kind of off to this side. Well, okay, hold on. Yeah, the whole desk would be moved. So maybe not. Maybe it wouldn't be that cool. I guess this is actually giving me that perspective right now. Well, for the time being, it's gonna stay like this. Okay, so see everybody Sunday. Thank you for hanging out, Johnny and Clay and Matt, for the little bit of time that you were here. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, off-center would be dope. Yeah, so you could actually see what it is. And so my only options are turn it this way, which is not gonna work because there's nastiness over there. And so put it over here and have me like here or something. So I'd have to turn the whole desk, but that means I'd have to like unscrew stuff out of the wall and move it down. Which I guess isn't the end of the world, but I'll have to think about it. Yeah, it's not actually that hard to do. I've got my camera, and then I've got a copy of my camera, and that copy of the camera has a couple of filters on it. One is a mask that only lets this area through, and then it's got the chroma key on it, which sounds more complicated than it is. It took a little bit for me to get my head around it, but the tutorial was really easy. And I could do that kind of with any color if I could figure out what the color codes were for that color. So theoretically, I could like just move myself over here. Ow! Oh, I ran over my toe a little bit. Okay. Well, let's see. Or I could put myself over here and put it in this purple, kind of. Maybe both of these. Have two of them. I don't know. There's cat hair. Man's hair. Okay. So that's gonna be it for tonight. Okay. Yeah, you have a little bit. Yeah, you're way cooler than I am, dude. And yeah, I'm probably gonna switch to Twitch. Okay. So good night. See you Sunday. If you haven't already, make sure to like the stream. The thumbs up button down there. YouTube treats streams just like pre-recorded videos. So if you like it, YouTube likes me. And then I will see you Sunday, 7 p.m. Central. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell icon to get notifications when I go live. See you then. Have a good night.